It's Tuesday the 13th of October, and here's your Daily Takes News Burst, sponsored by Edge Messaging.
Wisconsin recorded a record number of COVID-19 deaths today. 34 additional people were added to the state's pandemic death toll, which now sits at 1,508. Wisconsin also reported a record high single-day tally of new cases, with 3,279 added today. The State Department of Health Services also shows 174 new hospitalizations since yesterday. The Wisconsin Hospital Association indicates that when taking into account those who have been released in the last day too, there are 9 more COVID-19 patients hospitalized today than at this point yesterday. The 959 current COVID hospitalizations is also a record. 243 of them are in intensive care units, also an all-time high for the state.
You can get these news bursts delivered directly to your phone. Search and subscribe on any podcasting platform, including iHeartRadio, Google and Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music.
More than 700,000 Wisconsinites have already voted in next month's general election. The Wisconsin Elections Commission reports that as of this morning, Wisconsin voters have returned 717,164 absentee ballots. Dane County leads the way with 122,830 ballots returned. Milwaukee County is close behind with 114,679 returned. 57,556 Waukesha County voters have sent in their ballots, and 36,754 Brown County voters have returned their ballots. Statewide, 53.6% of the more than 1.3 million absentee ballots delivered to voters have been returned. State law requires ballots to be returned by Election Day, November 3rd. Vice President Mike Pence made a campaign speech at Weldall Manufacturing in Waukesha this afternoon. The Republican has been a frequent visitor to Wisconsin, and President Trump is scheduled to hold a rally in Janesville on Saturday. The president's son Eric was in Menominee Falls yesterday, and his daughter Ivanka will be in Hilbert, near Appleton today as well. The most recent Marquette University Law School poll shows Trump and Pence 5 points behind former Vice President Joe Biden and his running mate Senator Kamala Harris.
This podcast was sponsored by Edge Messaging. For strategic, political communications at the speed of now, turn to Edge Messaging. 262-290-EDGE. That's 262-290-3343. Or visit edgemessaging.com.